Hey everybody. A lot of things have happened, so I guess we're just gonna go through the motions. About a week ago, 2 weeks maybe, my motorcycle Noble died. The stator went out. I was coming back from Beloit, and it started cutting out about 50 miles from Appleton. So immediately I started going through the scenarios. It's really bad gas, something clogged, because it would cut out, shut off, but then I noticed the lights weren't coming on. So I had it in sixth gear, and basically it would jump the battery just enough to get me another 10 to 5 miles and start cutting out again. It finally just gave up in Appleton, so my guess is maybe I broke a little more than needed to be, but it got me to the point where I was able to get a trailer. But a day before that, I was drying my socks out by the fire, and I had my feet near the stone ring, and apparently I burned my feet. 2nd degree burns. So I'm pretty much done for a month. I'm not supposed to be up walking around or doing anything, but as you can see where I'm still at, which I am put up in a cabin. It's just that you need the cabin, and the other spot needs to get cleared out tonight before I get in there. So I'm just up here temporarily enjoying the sun. But this is going to be about a month of this just lying around, and I'm glad I have money put away and I got money coming. It's what happens afterwards. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. Part of me is toying with camping out for the month of October as long as I'm healed up, and hopefully just by November getting an apartment. Another part of me is taking some of the money I have coming and buying a tow behind camper and just heating the shit out of it all through the winter. So those are my options right now, and basically all I got to do right now is just sit here and heal up. And I got plenty of books to read, and I got plenty of things to do. After everything's said and done, that's all I'm going to do besides go to my appointments is food, appointments, and the occasional bath. So basically my year ended with almost 30,000 miles on the motorcycle within 3 months, 2 months, something like that. And 2 second degree burned feet from a rock ring. So it happened on the Saturday, and I woke up and my feet were the size of balloons. So I popped them, medicated them, wrapped them up, went and did our bloat on Sunday. Pulled my socks and stuff off, everything looked fine. Wrapped them, medicated it again. Woke up that morning and they were blown back up. So Monday I decided, alright, well, looks like I have to go to the emergency room. It looks like this is a serious wound. Any burn is a serious wound, but this just looks really bad. So I get down there, and pretty much they said it's 2nd degree burns. You have deep wounds. How did you not feel any of this? I'm like, I have no nerve feeling in my legs from the diabetic neuropathy. And that's just something that happens with diabetes. Even though I've made tremendous leaps in health and everything else, and I've been struggling to keep that, I'm now out of work for a month. I'm not even supposed to be up walking around or doing anything of the nature. So, but luckily the campground is nice enough to help me out, and I appreciate River Forest Campgrounds. I really do. I'm going to have to come back here next year if I do this and camp out here while I go to work. So, but yeah, that's basically everything that's happened. The bike is dead. I had to replace an entire charging system. The reason is because once your stator goes, it overworks your rectifier and probably eats your battery. So you're better off just replacing everything. Now while I'm in there, the primary casing has to come off. So while I'm in there, the chain tensioner and the chain probably will be replaced along the clutch and the stator itself. Because what the stator does as it spins, it's like an alternator. It pretty much charges your battery. And that's how electrics work. Electricians work, I guess. Electrical, whatever. But that's going to be the easy part. It's probably going to be anywhere between $300 to $400 with all the parts to put in it. Gaskets, oil sealers, everything. So hopefully during the winter I can find a place that's suitable to do that. If not, I'm just going to be playing catch up in spring or summer. Again, I also have a few other concerns that as soon as I get out of here and start working again, I need to jump on. Because the whole point of camping out all summer was to pay up debts for land in a house. And I can't let that slip away. So, and all of next year was supposed to be spent looking for the perfect place. Or place that suited me anyway. But, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. So I'm out of commission for about a month, like I said. Or until I'm cleared. I've been looking for some lion's mane, but the herbal shop and the city down over here has pretty much just turned into a salon pedigree shop type of deal. They have herbal stuff, but they don't have it to the extent. And I guess I got the best stuff for burns I can get from what I was reading and from what they were showing me down there. So it's just a matter of keeping my blood sugar level and not drinking alcohol and healing up. Which, I don't have any beer to drink anyway, so. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to sit here and not read a book. And I have a few other things with me I can work on. Our hunter's ritual this year, I'm hoping my guys will just go up and camp without me if needed be. But I don't think I'll be able to perform it unless I get cleared to wear shoes. Because you don't go into the North Woods without wearing shoes. Right now I'm wearing post-op shoes, which are these stupid, oversized, I don't know, toeless slippers. That's the best way I could describe it. So, I don't know. I guess I'll keep you guys updated what goes on. Catch you guys later.